Good afternoon, Minister. So good to see you here in Madrid. I understand this is perhaps your first trip as Tourism Minister to Madrid. What do you think of the European markets for India as a source market?
Ours is the biggest market in terms of FTA is Europe and as well as the Asian Far East Asian countries. And now we are focusing more on European countries. So in that process, now we have come here to Spain. And as you all know, Spain is the biggest tourist market what they have in their country. And a lot of our Indian tourists, they prefer to go to Spain.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how we've been encouraging. And vice versa, we are also trying to get more foreign tourists, especially the Spain tourists, to our India. A lot of common habits or culturally or music-wise and cuisines-wise, we expect even Spanish people also love our country. So we are trying to promote and invite the Spanish people who are here. And like that, we participated in WTM, which is held in last month,
London.
In London. So that was very encouraging. And while we're participating in these kind of exhibitions, we are simultaneously coming to know what are the constraints and problems the tourists are facing in India, and that how we are overcoming it. And we are also promoting our Indian tourism in the campaign by name Incredible India, as you all know, last decade, and now we introduced a new campaign in the name of Incredible India Phase 2 and Take 2. And in that, our paradigm has been shifted in terms of instead of promoting our locales, our destinations, we are promoting and in terms of tourist point of view, consumer point of view, saying find what you seek. And we want to give them India as a 365-day destination. So that's how we've been promoting. Since we have all those kind of seasons, all kind of geographical wonders, and all kind of diversified food, music, attire, whatnot, everything. We have the very different cultures. So that's how we want to focusing and promoting our Indian tourism.
You have taken over as tourism minister not too long ago. What are the new ideas that you bring on the table? Also, knowing your background, that you have traveled internationally quite a lot, being a film star, globally the destinations, etc. So, what are the new ideas that you are bringing on the table?
So here, actually, frankly speaking, we don't want to bring any new things to the world market in terms of promoting the Indian tourism. The same thing, we want to do it differently to promote it. So as you all know, you do not do different things. You do the things in a different manner, different way. That's how now we are promoting our Indian tourism in the name of lesser known destinations and beyond, go beyond. And that's how we are promoting. There are many more destinations. Many people, they don't know.
Absolutely.
So that's how we want to bring those destinations to focus so that people can get attracted. And one more thing we are going to do, as per our observation, they need to have affordable accommodation. Budget hotels are lacking behind in India. So we identified more than 53 or 54 destinations, or tourist destinations, mega destinations. And there around that, we would like to develop and create such a hygiene and healthy conditions and affordable hotels, budget hotels, and to extend even night entertainment also for
Yeah.
them in terms of promoting our culture and music and cuisines as well. This is how we want to promote.
Okay.
So I think these small things make a big difference.
Okay. Now, one of the new destinations that you talked about could perhaps be your home state, Andhra Pradesh. It's not very well known globally.
Yes, and you see there are sweetwater lakes are there, and as you know in Andhra Pradesh there are Burra caves. The Burra caves are very beautiful caves, and very rarely we can come across such a beautiful caves, and yet the foreign tourists they don't know much about that. Once they come, they experience it, and definitely they'll get immense satisfaction. And that's how one more place is a Kona Sima, and very calm lake waters are there, backwaters,
Okay.
and they're riding that place in a boat. It gives a wonderful experience, a cool ambience
Yeah.
in the mangroves and coconut groves and all these things gives them a different.
Sure.
And the tribals like that. I'm talking about one place. If you recently be convened in a exhibition in northeastern states of our India.
Sure.
That's Assam,
Yeah.
Uttar Pradesh, Assam,
Pradesh.
Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Nagaland. This is a beautiful, even being an Indian and being a part of that exhibition and whatever culture programs, and I take them back. Such a beautiful country ours. It's like a part, that's it.
Yeah.
And you can imagine the rest of India, it is beautiful.
Absolutely.
So the only thing I do admit, we are unable to promote bring out of India in the face of international scenario.
Okay. Let's talk of two more European markets which are quite important for India. One is the German market and the other is the French. Are you looking to do some new initiatives to boost tourism from Germany?
And really, I'm so happy to tell you that there are more of French people are coming to India from the Europe next to England, and that's how. And Germany also, of course, we are going to. In fact, Germany, common phenomenon is Sanskrit. So, which is one of the national languages. So, the origin is from our India.
That's
So, that's how we want to attract them, get more and more tourists from Germany. And we haven't planned exactly in the future. We are phased manner. We are going to do that.
You talked of the question of budget hotels, but India continues to be one of the most expensive destinations. If you look at from a traveler from Europe, he can go and have a stay in Thailand for 1200, 1300 euros, all included 5-star hotels. Same thing if you look at India, it's at least 2500 euros. In a global market, how can we compete?
That is true because of our economical constraints. Our system of taxation might have levied heavy penalty to the consumers. And but one thing here I would like to tell. Recently, we open up to the foreign investors to come in, go for their business here, and that way, foreign direct investments we are welcoming, especially in the hotel industries. 100% they can come and invest, and we'll give the basic support like giving land and other support, and make it a single window system not to face much trouble, unlike the previous days.
Yeah.
That's a very innovative and very revolutionary economical thing what our government of India has recently taken, and we made it a pass a resolution in the SM Parliament as well.
Okay.
I think more and more foreign these hoteliers will come, and according to their comfort, I think we want to give them a special intensive in terms of taxation also. So that I don't think they will go for a high rate for the hotels. It will be affordable.
Okay.
So that we are looking seriously into that. As I know, the world tourist person, even I went as being a star. I had been to many places in the world.
Yeah.
And where I feel staying in India and what is more expensive than staying in abroad. And shooting in India is more expensive than shooting in abroad, because that's true.
Yeah.
You're buying a car in abroad is cheap, and double the time penalty here in India. That's the rough. And we are overcoming and taking this issue to our finance minister as well.
Yeah.
I think these things will get sorted out slowly.
Finally, there'll be ITB in Berlin 2 months from now. What exactly are your plans for ITB? Are you looking to do something very mega in Germany, in Berlin?
That we have to take advantage of it, and we are seriously planning to go and grab that Germany market. There are plans to tell an appropriate time. National Secretary Mr. Girish Shankar is very much keen. That's the reason he made his trip to here in Spain. So with his experience, I think we're confident that successfully we can participate in the Berlin tourism mart as well.
Okay. All right.
Anything to tell? Thank you.
Thank you.